What's up everyone, Vitaly here, and in this video what I want to talk to you about is algorithm updates that occur in search engines like Google, search engines like Pinterest, and how to adjust to them in a way where you have long-term success and stability within and outside of these search engines. So the first thing to understand is algorithm updates are a completely normal thing to go through, or rather experience if you have a website, if you have an account, let's say on Pinterest, where your traffic numbers are going to fluctuate, especially when these things occur. And these are normal things. Algorithm updates happen on these kinds of search engines because the search engine is trying to refine, clean up some, get rid of some spam, update certain policies. New sites come up, old sites come down. Sometimes old sites stick around. You may have a situation where, let's say, you're getting traffic from Google and a major algorithm update comes up. It could be a major one, a minor one, but if it's a major one, it could have a detrimental effect on your site. It's happened to me before, and it has crushed businesses, including mine, in the past. That being said, they are completely normal, and one of the first things to understand is many times an algorithm update can actually occur without you realizing that it occurred. I just mentioned that there's minor and major updates that occur. With Google, there's a lot of ones where it's kind of like, my traffic numbers kind of took a hit, or maybe they rose up, but I didn't even know that it was because of an algorithm update because I didn't really see anything that was, hey, there's a big algorithm update coming. Sometimes a lot of these algorithm updates kind of fly under the radar, and only later do you realize that they occurred. So the truth is, when they occur, if you see a fluctuation in your traffic, it's completely normal. And typically what you'll want to do is you want to give it at least 2 weeks, maybe 3, to kind of see what happens afterwards. So for example, I don't know if there was an algorithm update that happened here, but let's say you see a drop afterwards and you're like, oh no, what do I do? Maybe I need to start refining things, cleaning things up. Slow down. This is normal. It can come back up like it did over here. And so the thing to understand is you have to give things time, because sometimes with when an algorithm update happens, it doesn't just happen in 1 minute or 1 day. It happens in days, in weeks. And so you have to wait until it kind of fixes itself to see what happens afterwards. And once the dust is clear, if you see that there is a low change, then you can, or rather you see a drop in your traffic rankings, then you can start to make adjustments and see what you need to do. With Pinterest, it's typically you'll see your pins go up, then you'll see them go down, but even without algorithm updates, there's still going to be an up and down kind of cycle that occurs, so you'll also want to give that time. Typically, if you're sticking to the general rules of SEO, you're not doing any kind of black hat stuff, you should be okay in the long run. There are situations where an algorithm update happens where there is just detrimental results. You feel like your business has crashed and you don't know what to do, and there's nothing you can do to fix it. This has happened to me during the HCU update with Google. It was something where I tried for months to fix things, but nothing was working. And in those situations, you have to cut your losses short and then just basically move on, in the sense that maybe you need to move to another search engine, you need to diversify your traffic portfolio, start a YouTube channel, start getting views for that, start sending it back to your website, start building a secondary or third type of income and traffic flow from like a Facebook page, from a YouTube channel, from a social media account. I've talked in great length about this before, where you need to diversify your traffic sources. I don't rely on Google anymore. I used to, and it was a mistake that I made because I got punished for it severely, and it was a very hard lesson for me to learn. So that is one of the most important lessons, if not the main takeaway from this video, and that is that, again, if we review these things very quickly, algorithm updates are completely normal, and so you will normally see traffic fluctuations happen during and after an algorithm update. The second thing to understand is that you want to give it at least 2 to 3 weeks to kind of level out before you see if the algorithm update was positive, negative, or neutral for your website, or if it's Pinterest, or for your pins in your account in terms of outbound clicks, impressions, and all that. And the third thing to understand is don't wait for the next algorithm update. Start diversifying your traffic portfolio now with at least another type of traffic source, whether that be YouTube, whether that be some kind of social media account. These are very important things to start investing your time and effort into. So I hope that this video was helpful. If you have any questions about this, let me know. But as usual, I will see you in the next video. Take care, everybody.